The Master's Mysteries, Tales of Magical Mastery, Episode 112. In the previous episode, we were discussing how the shamanic leader, Taoist Xianjun, released a demonic dragon, and Zhu Tuzhou immediately went to confront it. I've been waiting impatiently. If we talk about Zhu Tuzhou, he had been holding back for a long time, in order to preserve his strength to deal with the demonic dragon. He hadn't participated in the previous battles. He couldn't hold back any longer. A younger member of the Serpent clan, and the demonic dragon is the sworn enemy of Zhu Tuzhou's clan. Its strength is absolutely terrifying, and it doesn't regard Zhu Tuzhou highly. Having spared a life, yet not cherishing it. As beings at this level, the divine beasts on both sides had long sensed each other's presence, but hadn't confronted each other until now. To annihilate our Central Plains divine clan, you should pay with your life. For Zhu Tuzhou, meeting this enemy was particularly infuriating, and he wished to immediately rush over and defeat the demonic dragon to avenge his people. Sure, I haven't had much appetite lately. Zhu Tuzhou is indeed a delicacy, while the demonic dragon sneered and scorned. Then annoyed, Zhu Tuzhou took the initiative to attack. In an instant, 9 heads moved like lightning, fiercely rushing towards the demonic dragon. The demonic dragon, not to be outdone, opened its large mouth, accompanied by a fierce wind, and met Zhu Tuzhou head-on. The clash between these two mythical creatures was truly spectacular. Both sides aimed to bring the other to their demise, causing the surroundings to be shrouded in darkness. But they were enjoying the fight, while the onlookers below were suffering. Not good run. Both the 9-headed dragon and the demonic dragon were enormous. Now, disregarding everything, they were madly fighting, causing rocks and trees to fly in all directions. As they spoke, the tail of the demonic dragon swept down, instantly creating a large pit in the ground, and rocks and soil flew everywhere. This deep trench was over 10 meters long, and nearby trees were knocked down in a large area. This is bad. These two creatures are too ferocious. This situation is completely out of control. Black Fox wasn't afraid, but there were ordinary people like Sansha here. What should we do? If this continues, they are in great danger. Moreover, Liao Fengyi and the others are still unconscious, completely unable to avoid the danger. It's really precarious. We need to find a safe place for them and settle them down. Black Fox is busy making arrangements, looking for a safe place to protect them. Sansha, carry them on your back and follow us quickly. Yes, boss. Who takes the lead, exploring the way, while Black Fox directs Sansha and the 3-headed mastiff to quickly leave the open space, leaving the fighting creatures in the sky. Let's leave behind the people who have left and the 2 mythical creatures engaged in fierce combat in the sky. Now let's talk about Taoist Xianjun, who intends to harm Master. His eyes glint with fierceness as he ruthlessly slaps down with his palm. At this moment, Lai Bodhi is trapped and unable to evade. Poor Lai Bai, who has diligently taught his disciple for decades, imparting true teachings, now faces death at the hands of his disciple. How tragic. But at this critical moment, someone shouts loudly from midair, and a large Zen staff swings down. Taoist Xianjun has to retract his palm and intercept the Zen staff. I knew you would appear. It's none other than Master Wuhui. However, looking at Taoist Xianjun's expression, it seems he anticipated Master Wuhui's appearance. But do you think it's useful? Spit, you, this scum who deceives masters and destroys ancestors, with one hand holding the Zen staff, the other hand gathers energy and quickly attacks Master Wuhui. Master Wuhui, aware of Taoist Xianjun's strength, doesn't dare to be too presumptuous. He retracts the Zen staff, trying to dodge Taoist Xianjun's attack. However, As soon as his feet touch the ground, his body is sent flying again. Master Wu Hui's speed is indeed fast. In the blink of an eye, he floats to Daoist Xianjun's back. With the Zen staff horizontally across both arms, Master Wu Hui's palm slaps towards Daoist Xianjun's lower back. But with Daoist Xianjun's skill, how could he not evade? Was it intentional? Indeed, this strike hits Daoist Xianjun's lower back directly, but the one injured is Master Wu Hui. Daoist Xianjun's internal energy shakes, directly flipping Master Wu Hui away. And he remains unmoved, standing steadily in place, indicating the depth of his internal energy. With the remaining inner strength you have, can you harm me? Speaking of this, it should be mentioned that Master Wu Hui suffered extremely severe internal injuries, causing him to lose all his inner strength, while in front of Liao Fengdi and others. It may not be noticeable, but facing Daoist Xianjun, it becomes evident. Isn't it because of you? Thanks to you. From what he implies, the internal injuries he suffered were not caused by inner demons, but by the assassins sent by Daoist Xianjun. We are brothers, but you, disregarding brotherly affection, actually betrayed me. Listening to their conversation, it suddenly becomes clear why the two individuals, despite having different temperaments, look very similar. They are biological brothers. The fate of betrayal is only one. Although they are brothers, Master Wu Hui cannot tolerate the actions of his elder brother, who harms living beings for personal desires and ambitions. Therefore, he develops a sense of rebellion. That is death. You've done so many evil deeds, and yet I'm still debating whether to help you or not. However, before he can act on this intention, Daoist Xianjun, who is very suspicious, detects it. He quickly nullifies all of Master Wu Hui's skills. I didn't expect you to be so ruthless, directly nullifying my skills. Once you harbor rebellious intentions, how could I leave a threat by my side? The situation of whether the chicken or the egg came first is difficult to judge, but it clearly shows the opposite characteristics of the two individuals. Selfish, cold-hearted, and ruthless are your consistent traits, but everything you do is doomed to fail. At this point, Master Wu Hui has completely given up on his elder brother. Fail. This is the second time I heard it today. Do you think it's possible? I used to think it was impossible, until I met that kid, regarding the judgments of Master Lai Bai and his younger brother Master Wu Hui. Daoist Xianjun still sneers at them. You will surely be defeated by him. He just doesn't understand where these people get the confidence to challenge that idiot. Well, too bad, because he's about to die soon. In his view, there's no sign of life in Liao Fengdi, who is trapped in the formation. Indeed, at this moment within the formation, Liao Fengdi has no effective strategy against Daoist Xianjun. In the exchange of blows, it's the same basic Taoist skills of Mashan. In front of the mighty Daoist Xianjun, they are utterly ineffective. After another palm strike, he is the one who remains injured. Kid, let your senior send you on your way. At this point, Daoist Xianjun has lost patience. Before Liao Fengdi finishes spitting blood, he floats behind him. Raising his hand, he delivers a powerful palm strike directly to Liao Fengdi's lower back. Let Master know that he was wrong. He's blind. At this moment, Liao Fengdi has no ability to defend himself, directly struck head-on. Since Daoist Xianjun has already harbored murderous intent, this move must be ruthless and decisive. Liao Fengdi's lower back is immediately pierced, and then his body falls powerless to the ground. His disciple, there is only me, watching Liao Fengdi being struck to death by his own palm in the formation, Daoist Xianjun feels quite pleased. Moreover, he has surpassed him. This idiot, who made his master and younger brother overly confident, has now died at his hands. He is the one truly in control. Blood blossoms beneath Liu Fengyi. Is he really going to die like this? Of course not. In the midst of his joy, Daoist Xianjun soon realizes that something seems off. The body lying on the ground is emitting a strange energy. That energy is extremely powerful, powerful enough to make him feel alarmed. As that energy disperses, Liu Fengyi's body gradually rises, followed by an extremely dangerous aura spreading. How is this possible? Is this still the foolish Liu Fengyi? Daoist Xianjun looks at the unexpected change with a palpitation. In the formidable aura, a pair of wings faintly appears behind Liu Fengyi.